Thank you all for being here today. As you know, history was made recently on February 18th when the Perseverance rover touched down on Mars after a 7-month journey.
Well, we are all very proud. Now, okay, since the landing, Perseverance has sent back some amazing photos of the red planet.
Oh, so red. More reddish brown. Oh, that's like rust. Butterscotch.
Really incredible. Any questions?
David Jordan, New York Times. Have the photos revealed any evidence of life on Mars?
Nothing conclusive yet, but our hypothesis has always been that water did exist at one point on Mars, as evidenced by the smoothness of the rocks.
Well, now, aside from the photos, we do have something very special to share with everyone today.
So very special. Perseverance has sent us the very first sounds recorded from the surface of Mars. Steve, if you please.
Oh, thank you, Stan. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Whew. So what you heard was whirring from the rover itself. And then about 10 seconds in, wind.
Just, amazing. Truly amazing.
Michelle Dobbs, Washington Post. That didn't really sound like anything.
What?
Could you not hear it? Okay, should we play it again?
I could hear it. It's
basically nothing. Oh, Richard Taft, Wall Street Journal.
Wow. Okay, so look, you probably were just distracted by the rover noise. We have another clip. Stan, cue it up. Okay, this has less of the interference from the rover. If you please, Stan.
Thank you, Steve. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow. I mean, every time it's like I'm hearing it for the first time.
Sorry, did you already play it?
no, they're about to.
I think it was that static sound.
Did we already play it?
You think it was that static sound?
Okay, that static sound was a wind that we estimate to be 5 meters per second blowing across the surface of Mars.
While simultaneously blowing our minds here on Earth. Wait, Steve. This might be our fault.
Could be, Stan. You know, maybe we left out some vital information that would have made this more momentous for them.
Exactly. Hey, are you all aware that Mars is another planet?
Oh, as in, not Earth. As in, these sick tunes are coming at you from 135.98 million miles away. Okay, does that help?
We get it. It's neat.
We just thought there'd be something more.
I mean, those are sounds we could make.
You know what sound I can make?
I'm a stupid reporter who asks stupid questions.
We're sorry. Maybe next time we'll have Perseverance plant some explosives and record it blowing up rocks.
Oh, can you do that?
No, we can't do that.
Aw.
This doesn't need explosions to make it more cool. It's already a very cool thing. Now, are there any other questions?
I have a serious question.
Finally, what is it?
Did you understand it? I said it in Mars speak.
Oh, screw you guys. You know, one day the importance of this event will be recognized.
Welcome back to the Dad Academy Awards, hosted by the one, the only, your dad.
Hey, everybody. It's your honor and privilege to be at the Dad Academy Awards, where I share this year's winners of what movies I think you should watch. As a reminder, handing out tonight's coveted prizes is my lovely daughter, Jillian. Jill Meister, you want to remind the audience of why I've chosen you for this prestigious role?
Because I haven't seen The Godfather yet.
Because you haven't seen The Godfather yet. And no daughter of mine should be roaming this earth unless she's seen every movie of worth. And by every movie of worth, I mean movies that I like. You know, The Godfather Part 1, The Godfather Part 2. You can skip over The Godfather Part 3. Go right on to Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Rocky Balboa, and the 2 Creed movies. Jillionaire, why don't you give us a recap of all the prizes given out thus far?
The winner of the raunchy movie from when I was in high school, and I'm sure still holds up, award was Porky's. And Porky's Revenge. The winner of the musicals that don't actually suck award was Les Mis. Specifically, that red-headed boy singing about chairs because all his friends are dead, and boy does that get ya. And the winner of the most talented old white lady award went to Meryl Streep / Glenn Close / Judi Dench / Helen Mirren, because you couldn't remember who was who.
Right. Well, thanks for that, Jill Bill. Now, I'd like to bring out a special presenter, Honey.
Hello, viewers. And hi, Jilly Bean. Your father and I don't agree on everything, but we were unanimous in awarding the Best Romance Film Award to... Oh, the footage of our wedding that Uncle Bucky recorded on the first video camera your father and I had ever seen. That is spread across 7 different tapes that we'll need you to run down into the basement and grab along with the VCR so we can rewind and watch them.
You've got to be kidding me. I am not watching that.
Come on, Jilly Bells Rock. It's that, or the video your Uncle Bucky took of your mother literally giving birth.
Why was Uncle Bucky in the room when Mom was giving birth?
Because he was the only person we knew who had a video camera.
And before we wrap up, we'd like to take this moment to pay tribute to all the flicks and stars that your mother is over. This is the In Memoriam.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Dad Academy Awards. Tune in soon for the Dad Time Emmy Awards, where I share what TV shows you gotta watch and why it's just an 18-part Ken Burns World War II documentary.
The Undefeated is the premier platform for exploring the intersections of race, sports, and culture. Today's story takes us to the town of Salem, Massachusetts, as a high school basketball coach is accused of instigating a witch hunt of a different nature.
Come on, boys, hustle! Yes, nice! Woo! Great job, boys. Let's run it back with Devontae on point.
My name is Devontae Leonard Williams, and I'm trash at basketball.
Devontae may not be our most talented player, but he perseveres. I take great pride in empowering our teens to believe that they can achieve anything they set their minds to.
What the hell country does this lady live in? I thought La La Land was just a movie. Devontae Leonard Williams is stereotyped every day at Salem High. Devontae, you must be a great dancer. Ooh, Devontae, you would make such a great rapper. Devontae, you must be amazing at basketball. No. I suck.
I think that in America, but too quick to write ourselves off instead of lift ourselves up. High school sports are crucial to the development of our teens as self-confident leaders and team players. Devontae is proof that there's more to basketball than being talented.
Why is she assuming that basketball is the end-all be-all for Devontae Leonard Williams? That all of Devontae's eggs are in the basketball basket? Like we in some sort of white savior remake of Coach Carter. I'll have y'all know that Devontae Leonard Williams is a sophomore already in AP classes. I'm only 15 years young. I have a B+ in AP Physics. I could have an A, but I'm wasting my time on this damn team. It's like coach is trying to hold a brother back.
I just wanted to encourage Devontae. I didn't mean to hold a brother back. I'm so sorry.
Shame on you, Coach Kara. Our thoughts and prayers are with Devontae Williams. Good luck on getting that A in AP Physics, brother. Next time on The Undefeated, we're joined by legendary filmmaker Spike Lee to discuss the real poison plaguing New York, JD and the Straight Shots. Catch you next time on The Undefeated.
No, Mabel. I thought you would wait for me.
Can I read that for you?
I can see.
Eyes grow older, guess what they can't do? Read a menu or see what's in plain view.
Proctologist and Jericho present Progressies for when the time comes and your eyesight goes without warning. Actually, there is a warning. It's your 40th birthday. Cute, stylish, and oh so fine without that bifocal line.
Old age ain't got the best of me. I can see. Not blind as a bat nap.
Check out other great Proctologist and Jericho products like Maybe or Maybe Nots for when you'll maybe make it or maybe not.
Please walk quietly. You stomp loudly.
My apologies. I'll try to walk quieter.
Try harder. You sound like an anxious elephant.
When was I stomping? I didn't move around much last night.
Yes, you did. Specifically from the hours of 10 p.m. to 11:30 p.m.
Are you sure? I went to bed at 9:30 p.m. last night.
Yes. Oops, maybe you were right. Last night I listened to the stomping very carefully. Apparently it is coming from my roommate. They started watching that new game show on TBS, The Go Big Show. I do not recommend. Lots of cannonball sound effects and stomping noises. I guess I should have asked her about the noises before I bothered you, but I'm sensitive and fear direct conflict. Passive-aggressive notes are really my sweet spot. I feel like we've really connected during this exchange. Thanks for understanding.
Of course. I'm glad we connected as well. Sensitive is a good thing. The world needs more sensitive people. Regardless, I'll try to walk quieter. Stay well.
And then the cashier wagged his finger at its sign and shouted, "We don't take cash." I've never been so offended. I should have put up more of a fight, but it was already 5:15 in the evening. Thanks for the flowers. They helped me celebrate this finally sunny day. Perfect weather to move my car. Last week, I had to park it almost a quarter mile away. Happy Arbor Day! Make sure you hug a tree today. I remember my first Arbor Day celebration in New Milford. The town planted 137 red oaks that day. What a feat!
Everything okay?
Yes. I was upstate for a few days for a funeral.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How are you holding up?
I'm fine. It was about her time.
Oh my. I bet you need some company right now. Do you want to meet up?
What a cute ring! Thank you, young man.
You're watching C-SPAN. Up next is the Senate Budget Committee's meeting on stimulus rollouts.
Hi, Senator Williams.
No, Senator Smith, hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. I am just grateful to be here.
I actually think we're ready to get started, so I'll kick us off. As we all know, it's been a really rough last year for the American people, and I'm hopeful that the work we do together to get stimulus checks in the mail can help our great nation get back on track.
There was some discussion of another $1,200, but we need to think bigger.
Yes, absolutely. I think we could increase the amount to $2,000.
You read my mind. In fact,
Oh,
you
sorry. Looks like
keep
Senator
the laptop
Loughran
open. You don't have to close it every damn time.
wasn't expecting
Or
him.
Microsoft Teams or the Blue. Oh, it's a
Senator-
Zoom.
Senator Hawthorne, can you see?
Okay, I see. Now, hold on.
$2,000? What in tarnation kind of number is that?
Oh, well, Senator Hawthorne, the people need help. Our economy is suffering. Businesses are closing. People have lost hope. We need to get out direct cash payments and fast.
Fiddle. Why, with that kind of money,
They would be able to afford everything out of the Sears and Roebuck catalog.
No, sir. The money is needed to help families across the country with their day-to-day expenses.
Well, how in the hell is $2,000 going to help with the day-to-day when they could just go out and buy a brand new Cadillac? Why, we might as well send everybody a gosh darn microwave and ice maker while we're at it.
Senator, people can't pay their rents nor their grocery bills.
Well, if that is the case, I propose we give the American people the amount of money that they could use to pay for those things.
Okay, what do you recommend that amount be?
Well, based on my personal, real, lived experiences,
I recommend we give every American
$595. Now, I too had originally thought that that was too much.
Sir, no. $595 will not pay anybody's rent. Most Americans spend that on groceries alone in a month.
Charming rot. They've obviously been shopping at the wrong places.
Why, when I used to go to the general store, I would not spend more than $5 on my entire trip.
Sir, with all due respect, when was the last time you went to the store?
I have been busy representing the people of the great state of Tennessee, so not since I had been elected.
Which was
1952.
Dickety. What is dickety?
Senator, Not to be rude, but how much do you think a gallon of milk costs?
Well, by today's rates, I would estimate the gallon of milk to be 70 cents.
Sir, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but it is about 4 times that much. Everything is very expensive compared to when you took office in 19
Yes, and now people are losing their homes, children are starving, and unemployment rates are extremely high.
Well, that's just too damn bad. Because I am not going to be remembered as the senator who gave everybody a full bank account so that they could use it on booze, women, and wacky tobacco.
Sir, please, look, if we do not compromise, people will continue to suffer.
How much did you say milk costs again?
Well, it depends, but usually around $3.75.
Those damn commies and vegans. Okay, well, it is against my morals and beliefs, and I think everybody should be able to pull themselves up by their own bootstraps. But I think we could find a compromise.
Great. Thank you, sir.
America thanks you.
Well, I am just glad that we could give the American people all that they need.
As of right now, Americans can expect to receive those $600 stimulus checks if you make $75,000 or less, but any hope for those $2,000 stimulus checks right now is just completely deadlocked, Diane.
Time for a bedtime story.
Tonight is your favorite, the little prime truck that could.
Yay! Mommy, you do the voices.
Okay.
Chug, 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 puff, puff, puff. The little prime truck rolled along the road.
What's in the prime truck?
She carried all sorts of toys to people across the world. She carried e-readers, bird feeders, and garden weeders. Hot crust buns, guns that stun, and Capri Suns.
Chicken dinners, eyelash thinners, and fidget spinners.
That's right,
How happy the people will be to see me.
said the little prime truck. But, uh-oh, what got in her way?
A picket line.
Yes, a lot of mean workers were trying to unionize and block the little prime truck's way,
I can help.
said an LED flashlight. The LED flashlight wiggled out of its packaging and then shined its light into the eyes of the protesters who stumbled off of the streets.
Take that, workers. Bring in the scabs.
Hooray!
Cried the little prime truck.
But won't somebody be upset that their package is open?
They won't mind because of
Today's shipping.
And
They're lazy.
exactly. Now, the little prime truck was on its way to its destination when all of a sudden it began to feel a little tired.
What's wrong, little prime truck?
Asked a DVD copy of John Wick Chapter 3 Parabellum.
Well, DVD, I've been driving for 15 hours straight with no gas station breaks. I don't know if I can make it to the house.
Si tú puedes,
Said a Merriam-Webster Spanish-English dictionary.
you can do it, chica. You just have to think you can.
That's a really good voice, Mom.
Thank you, Nino. I have been working hard on it. If you work hard and have generational wealth, you will achieve your goals.
Never forget that, son. Now, back to the story. The little prime truck began to drive.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
As she repeated this to herself, she began to build speed.
I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
She ran over a lemonade stand.
I think I can, I think I can.
She saw a shortcut and smashed through a locally owned bookstore.
I think I can, I think I can.
She saw a tax collector on the road and she swerved to avoid him.
Swerve!
Then finally she reached her drop-off point.
I knew I could! I knew I could!
Yay!
The little prime truck dropped off all her goodies, and as she began to drive off, she began to say,
I thought I could. I thought I could. I thought I could.
She didn't need a break after all.
Exactly. The boss is always right.
Don't trust workers.
Very good, honey. Now it's time for lights out. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Good night, XAS-12. Hello, we're some of America's dentists here today with a simple request.
We're not going to ask you to floss. No, we're way past that now. No, we just have one simple thing to ask of each of you.
Stop fucking lying to us.
As dentists, it's not only our job to clean and maintain the health of your teeth and gums, but also, apparently, to play actor in your dumb games.
Oh, you didn't realize you had to brush the back of the teeth as vigorously as the front of the teeth?
Kayla, you've had braces for a year, and I can literally tell you've never worn your rubber bands once. Also, you've had popcorn and a nerd's rope stuck in your brackets for 2 months.
Oh, you floss 2 times a day? Sometimes 3 times a day? Unless this floss covered in blood, bitch.
Gonna pretend you never drink soda? Then why did 3 of your teeth fall out into my hand?
You're wearing that retainer every night? Hand to God? Hand to Jesus Christ himself?
When you lie to us, it affects our treatment plans for you.
Remember, we do anesthesia too.
We all took an oath to help people, but why do you have to make it so hard?
Cut the shit.
And stop with the coconut oil pulling and the charcoal paste. Ugh.
It makes your filthy mouth smell like a Bath and Body Works factory fire.
Those things take more time and money than just brushing your teeth.
Just please, brush your teeth like normal, twice a day, and floss like once a day, or 4 times a week, or just do it sometimes, okay?
And brush your tongue. Why wouldn't you brush your tongue? You're already in there.
Would you lie to your own mother?
Would you lie to the Pope?
You wouldn't lie to your physicians.
Did somebody call a real doctor?
Hey! We're real doctors of orthodontia.
Come on, medical doctors, we weren't done with—
People's lives are actually legit in our hands, so scram.
Man, 4 out of 4 dentists thinks you guys are real assholes.
But, guys, listen. You really shouldn't lie to us either.
Just 2 glasses of wine a week, only with dinner.
You say you don't smoke. Well, what if I started lying and saying, I don't know, smoking affects your genitals? Would you lie then, you little punk? Would you?
Don't play games with us, medical doctors, alright, you meat bags? Next time we gotta slice you open, oopsie, left something in ya.
Yeah! Medical doctors, medical doctors. Uh-huh.